Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Julian Kahn versus I'm Sean Pittman, and this is going to be $20 money matches. I don't know how many matches are in this, but also make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum, link down below at the very top of the description if you want to play for money matches yourself, and then let's hop right in. So, we will go ahead and we will see I'm Sean Pittman win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they will go ahead and decide to go first, 40 versus 44. Yeah, we can see them sending the money to the middleman, so that way no one gets scammed. You know, if you use a middleman, no one ever gets scammed. But okay, opening hands, we got Oak, Garunix, Ulcanix, Droll, and Original. They have Original, Oak, Veiler, Snake-Eyed Eye, Bellstar, Veiler. Okay, so their hand is not good. I mean, it works. Thankfully, the only hand trap is Droll, and not like Ash or Dominus Impulse, or literally like any other hand trap, Imperm. They're going to go ahead, Original, bring out Snake-Eye Ash effect, go ahead, search Poplar, Chainlink 1, and then Chainlink 2, Droll. Special out the Poplar, Snake-Eye Ash effect, send, bring out Oak. Ew, they're a double Oak enjoyer. Okay, so bring out Oak. I mean, it's not even, like, it's not that bad. Like, I'm not going to hate on people for playing 2 Oak. If you play 3 Oak, then I will hate on you. Because I don't think you would, like, ever need 3 Oak. But now they're going to go Oak, Sun, Self plus Poplar, bring out Flameburge, and then use those to make IP Masquerena. Flameburge effect, a special summon back out 2 from the graveyard. Then we're going to go ahead and use those to make the Promethean Princess. And then Promethean Princess effect, a special back out Flameburge. Flameburge effect, spell Trap Zone IP. And then link off into a Raging Phoenix. And then World Sea. World Sea effect, move things around. And then pass turn, they draw Dominus Impulse. Okay, that's not a bad draw. That can stop, like, Princess or Flameburge and IP. So they're going to go main phase, normal Ulcanix effect. They Veiler it, yep. Then they're just going to go battle, attacking the World Sea, and then Ulcanix 1, Garunix 2. Yeah, Garunix with the crash technique is so good. Then go ahead, bring out the OG Garunix, then Garunix effect to go ahead and destroy, Kieran effect, special summon back out Ulcanix, and then pop. So we will pop, I mean, it's either Flameburge or IP, I was gonna say, because if you pop Flameburge, then, like, they don't get to IP anyways, and then it stays in the spell trap zone, which is cool, but I guess it depends how they think this is gonna play out exactly, because putting IP in the grave also just isn't bad. You can spell trap zone it later, or Dark Charmer take it or something. Garunix beat over the World Sea, and then main phase 2, we will go ahead and link off into a Hida, because our opponent does have Promethean Princess in the graveyard. So summon out Hida, and then they're thinking if they want to do anything to that, which if they out this, then they search Pop. So I don't think we want to stop this, because we don't want them to get to Original with free bodies, and have Dark Charmer set up very easily with an Anima play, so but they do have Veiler. It's tough. It's tough. I was going to say, because you don't have to pop Hida. We could also pop Garunix, but that just also doesn't seem very good. Because they have Hida that could also just take Engine if we do that. So they're going to go Hida to take Promethean Princess, sure. Now, I want to see how they play this out exactly, because I feel like a lot of people that Hida take Promethean Princess don't actually know what they're going to do afterwards. They were just hoping that Promethean Princess would be used on Hida's summon. So they're going to go ahead and take the Promethean there. And then from here, they said thinking. Yeah, you can literally see it, like, in real life time, like, you know, Hida summoned it, and now they're just like, oh, okay. Now let me think what I want to do from here. I feel like this comes up a lot. Then they're gonna make Sunlight Wolf. Okay, and then Promethean Princess effect. Like, even I've done it. But does Promethean go through? They do have Veiler, but okay, they're gonna go ahead, bring out Hida, Sunlight Wolf effect to add back Kieran from the graveyard, which is good, keeping the Fire King cards going. So that way, even if we don't crack everything, we at least have those. Originals, send the Promethean. Okay, decides to send Promethean there. Bring out Snake-Eye Ash. Obviously, they gotta have a plan if they're doing it like that. Unless they're just gonna Dominus Impulse this. Which they probably will, right? Oh, they actually let it go through. Okay, then they're gonna Veiler the Snake-Eye Ash. I thought they would have Dominus Impulse, so that way they could just go, like, SP effect, Banish Flameburge. Because I also don't think their Original will be live. Like, they went through double Oak, Ash, Pop. It won't be live unless if they're playing, what's it called? Fire King cards. Which they could still be playing. But they also hit you with Veilers, which, like, 2 Veilers specifically, too. Like, some people play 1 Veiler for cross out. I feel like a lot of people don't play 3 Veiler and Fire King while also playing 40 cards and double Oak, yeah, that's just no way it's Fire King. Like, the double Oak is already, like, a big thing, and then the double Veiler and 40, yeah, I don't think it's Fire King. And then, obviously, we can see Snake-Eyed All-Star in hand, which even would prove further that it's probably not Fire King. But they Veiler, Snake-Eye Ash, and Promethean Princess it, and then Flamebird, Raging Phoenix. So, bring out, you know, infinite bodies here. The new Chain Link, we're going to go Oak and Poplar. So add back Oak from the graveyard, and then go ahead search out the Divine Temple, and then from here they said Temple and Oak in hand, yep, and then 1 blank. So now they link off to summon out the Whale, which this is another way to get to the IP, is like Kieran pop this, and then this can summon out the IP from the opponent's graveyard. Then we just pass turn, they draw into effect. Veiler doesn't want to set Dominus Impulse, plays in the Nightmare Phoenix and stuff. The lock doesn't really matter in this deck. So now Sean Pittman's thinking they're going to go main phase. Then they're going to go Promethean Princess effect, summon back out Flamebird. And then on summon of Flamebirds, they need to activate Kieran, because if they don't, their next play is Flamebirds target Garunix. Because if you Flamebirds target Whale, then they obviously just chain Kieran to that. So we'd want to Flamebirds target Garunix, so they need to do it here, otherwise their Garunix will not be in play. Yeah, so they activate Kieran on summon, special, pop, Whale, new Chain Link, Whale target IP, Chain Link 2, Garunix, they said sure. So summon IP, summon Garunix, Garunix effect to go ahead and destroy. So I think if I want to chain anything, like chain the IP here, they do chain IP, okay. Summon out SP up in, I was going to say up in the extra monster zone, destroy Kieran, and then activate Kieran effect and SP effect, so try to banish Flamebird, and then special summon back out the Garunix, and then pop the Raging Phoenix, okay. So I think the reason why they wanted to chain the IP to make that is just so that way this didn't have to go into an Anima column. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why. Which, they could have done that differently then, because then they could have just summoned IP here, and then summoned the Garunix back here, and then IP at any point has the ability to dodge out. Said, to be honest, did not see that second Veiler coming. Yeah, second Veiler was really good. Okay, they're gonna go ahead, activate Temple now, but like, I don't know. It was weird. It's weird. It's always weird to Hida take Promethean and then use Promethean effect, because now it's like, you almost don't want to make a Promethean of your own, but also Promethean of your own is pretty good. It's just tough. But okay, Temple plays the Snake-Eyed All-Star from hand, so now, yep, Oak plus Unknown in hand. And then from here, they're going to link off to make a Hida. Hida effect to try to take Whale. Chain SP to go banish. So banish Garunix on our side, Hida on their side. Chooses for Garunix. Okay. Sure. I guess it's just to do that to keep it safe. Like, it's not going to be outed at this point. Not going to be SP banished or anything like that. Snake-Eyed All-Star summoned by pushing back the Oak. They said think in response, because they do have Dominus Impulse. So they will go ahead and Dominus Impulse that. We don't have a Trap Engrave, so will not be destroyed there. Then... let's see, they still have Oak normal summon that's known. The original is not live. They have Raging Phoenix that they crash in, and they can summon that back out. Switch Poplar to attack. Battle phase, attack over the SP little guy. And then, set think. Oh yeah, we do have Whale. Whale effect, banish to go ahead and pop. And then we're going to pop Poplar. Now they're going to go Raging Phoenix effect and Poplar effect. Spell Trap Zone Oak, summon out Raging. If they Raging beat over Garunix, then they're going to get Garunix effect to go summon. Yeah, so that's what they're thinking on right now. Okay, so they're going to go ahead beat over. Interesting. Okay, yeah, Garunix effect. Go summon out an Arvata, probably. Yeah, just summon out Arvata. We have the fire in hand for it to be a negate. Tries to activate Temple, but you can't use it there because it's during the damage step. So they can't use that. Said can't, says on the card. Oh, it says that. Made sure first. Same with Princess. Yeah, I was going to say, they can't use either of these to go ahead and pop this. Otherwise, they just wouldn't have gone for that. So now normal summon Oak. Oak effect to try to special summon back out Poplar. They said sure. That's fine. Yeah, bring out a body that, you know, I mean, you can like try to link up further, but that's all you have is link climbing at this point. We took out Flamebird, so you don't have like infinite link climbing either. Raging plus Oak to make SP. And then SP effect, try to banish Arvata. They think if they want to chain in response, they do go ahead and chain the Arvata. But to be honest, we should have waited to see if they wanted to chain SP effect to banish. Because, like, They probably don't, but we should have seen if they wanted to misplay and do so. Didn't want to get rid of that, to be honest. Surprised you did. Guess, maybe, depends, but like they have original to search a normal summon anyways. So it's like it's not like they need Oak. They could also just search Poplar for an extender if they draw a normal summon. It's not bad. So not gonna lie, great game, great format. Yeah, I actually do think the format's pretty good. I thought it was bad originally, but I actually have liked it a lot more since then. And then draw Wanted. Okay, so they're just gonna go standby phase. Thinking, said old Garunix, mandatory no. Bro, Sean Pittman, what are you doing, bro? This doesn't trigger. It's only if it's destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard. It's destroyed by battle, so that's why it's summoned from deck. It said mandatory no, only triggers on card destruction. Yep. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and go main phase, original. You know, Divine Temple trying to summon damage step. Trying to tell them to activate Garunix. I don't know, man. I don't know. But okay, activate original. Go ahead, target Snake Eye Ash. Chain SP target itself plus the Arvata. Chain Arvata to destroy Garunix off the field. Search out Ponix and then put back Snake Eye Ash. And now we normal summon Ponix. Couldn't we have just special summoned this? Yeah, because pop and then search and then effect because the fire was destroyed. Special summon itself out. So they could have specialed that. Definitely a mistake, but at the time being, like, it doesn't look like it's gonna matter because we don't have any other normal summons. But it could matter if, like, Wanted draws into something. But Wanted, go ahead, search Black Witch. Wanted effect, banish, put back the original, and then draws into a Kieran. Special Black Witch, send Ponix. Black Witch effect to go ahead and set. And I was gonna say they still have Promethean as their last interruption here. So Promethean, pop Black Witch plus Poplar. Special summon out, set Deception, Poplar, place Oak. So just taking all the Oaks out of the graveyard so that way we can't Hida take it, even though we've already gone through Hida. Then they're going to go activate Kieran, special summon, pop the Arvata. But I guess this is like set up for next turn too. Temple for this turn, Temple for next turn. Like I think that's fine. Then they're going to go Garunix 1, Arvata 2. So Arvata special summon out the OG Garunix, Garunix summon itself out. And then on summon, Garunix effect to go ahead and destroy an Ulcanix from deck. Sure. Probably just shouldn't have even destroyed at that point then, right? Also, they do play 3 Kieran. Some people have cut down to 2 of this. It is pretty good for dodging like Valor and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth destroying Ulcanix there. Sometimes it's worth just leaving one random Ulcanix in deck, because that's normally the one that ends up being. But usually it's fine to like leave one of these in deck, so that way you can still attempt to activate Island later on. It doesn't matter what you're searching, it just the fact that you're destroying a fire and then being able to like trigger Garunix can matter. But Deception, go ahead, search out the Hollowed Azamina. Hollowed, send, go ahead, summon out. Effect goes search. It doesn't even matter here, though, because we just win. It actually doesn't matter. Go ahead, search original. Overlay for Zombie Vampire. Zombie Vampire effect. We mill Flame Burge. They mill Black Witch. So summon out Flame Burge. We also didn't have to attach, but I guess it doesn't really matter. They said, oh, that Flame Burge was pretty nice. Flame Burge effect, spell Trap Zone, Raging Phoenix. Then just link off, go open the Dark Charmer. And then Hollowed Azamina. Add back by shuffling back, sure. And then activate Hollowed, summon out the Sylvia. Okay, then Dark Charmer effect, go ahead, take the IP Masquerena. That's fine. We haven't gone through, like, Promethean Princess. If we play the World Seed line, we just have that, which can just go for game. So link off, the Dark plus IP. Said, is that committed asking since I didn't want to summon yet? Whatever you decide is fine. I mean, technically it is, no problem. Yeah, I think it's, like, fine. I mean, yeah, technically you're supposed to link off Flame Burge, though, and then Promethean Princess to, like, link off Flame Burge effect, summon back out from the graveyard, then go in the Promethean, like, then Promethean, summon back out Flame Burge. Well, you would have already made it, but, you know, link this off, summon back, then Promethean, summon it back out. But it just doesn't even matter here. Promethean, summon back out Garunix. Sure, and then link off to go up in the Raging Phoenix, link off to go up in the World Sea. World Sea effect, banish, bring back. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, as long as they play this stuff, it doesn't matter, which they most likely do. Promethean to go ahead, pop. So you already used Princess this turn, right? Yep. So pop, special summon out. New chain link. Yeah, we don't have enough room to do both, so I guess we have to decide. It just doesn't matter, though. I was gonna say, it's still just game. Raging Phoenix summon. Divine Temple. Sure. Wait, we negate that? I guess that's fine, right? Because this gives us 2 bodies. We don't want to deal with 2 bodies. Even though 2 bodies doesn't really do anything. Yeah. We could just, like, pop. Nah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess. It's just game. It's just game. Why am I overthinking this? Battle phase, pop, pop, game. There we go. So sorry I took so long. Didn't want to mess it up. So on to game number 2 now. We will go ahead and see I'm Sean Pittman go first. We have Cosmic, Island, Arvata, Monster Reborn, Cosmic. They have Black Witch, Fuaros, Bonfire, Nib, Skill Drain. So the Fuaros is there for cross out. Their hand's really strong though. I mean, you know, starter, extender, skill drain, nice. They do have Cosmic though to out it. And Reborn's also really cool, and Snake Eye Mirror matches go in second. Bonfire, go ahead, grab out Snake Eye Ash. Normal Snake Eye Ash effect, grab out Poplar. Poplar effect, special summon itself out. Then Poplar effect to go search. Sure, Divine Temple and the Snake Eye Diabolical Star. Special Black Witch by sending Snake Eye Diabolical Star. Effects, set Deception. Deception, tribute Poplar. Go search out Hollowed. Poplar, spell Trap Zone Snake Eye Diabolical Star. Hollowed to go ahead and summon out the Negate. I was going to say, if they go for the Searcher, then I mean, that'd be like fine, right? To go for the Searcher? Yeah, would have been fine. Wait, why didn't we do that? Couldn't we have just like searched Wanted and then Hollowed, put back, activate Wanted, chain? We just get like a free draw and a free search. And you could be like, oh, well, what if they Veiler it? But like, what if they just like Veiler a good card of yours anyways, and then like you want to Silvera negate it? I guess you just don't because you have skill drain, so you would just hold it anyways. Okay, I was gonna say, because you don't want to link off the Searcher, otherwise you play in the Nib. But spell Trap Zone Poplar, then Snake Eye Ash effect. Send, go ahead, bring out Flame Burge. Then link off to summon out IP. Flame Burge effect, special summon back out 2 from the graveyard. That's fine. Then we have Promethean Princess. Promethean Princess effect, special back out Flame Burge. Flame Burge effect, spell Trap Zone IP. Then link off into a Raging Phoenix. And then do we play Silhouette Rabbit? Or what are we trying to do there? They said whoops. Overlay in the Hope Harbinger. Set Skill Drain, set Deception. An end phase. I mean, sure. Yeah, this is good. This is definitely good. But like, I don't know. Like, there had to have been a way to do this better, right? I don't know. Like, going for Hope without going into, like, Puzzle Mino just doesn't feel nearly as good. Like, having 2 negates plus skill drain is just gonna win you the game anyways. But, like, no Flame Burge in rotation, just, it sucks. It hurts to not have that in rotation. Like, that card with IP in rotation is, like, it's so good. Activate Wanted, they're gonna Hope Harbinger to negate it. Just because it can beat over the Sylvia, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're not playing in the talents yet or anything. Doesn't negate activation, right? Nope. That's what they said. If you read it, negate the effect. So, yep. So it was always really good against Branded, too. Well, I guess Fusion's at 1 now, so it doesn't matter as much. Cosmic, target skill drain, and then in response, they will go ahead and negate it. And then they said that good, I hope. Activate Island, and then Island effect, destroy the Arvata, search out Garunix, and then Garunix effect to special summon itself out, Garunix effect to go ahead and destroy. Then they're going to chain Skill Drain in response, chain Cosmic onto Skill Drain, so then Garunix destroy Kieran, summon back out Arvata, and then pop the IP. Yeah, could have also popped Temple, but sure, pops IP, that's fine. Then they're thinking here, I was gonna say, because they do have Promethean Princess live, but nope, okay. And then we have Monster Reborn, which just gets us in the Snake Eye engine with an Arvata negate setup, which is solid. But I was gonna say, maybe they're thinking about making like a Hida here or something instead. Just keeping the Reborn. But they're gonna go Reborn, summon out Snake Eye Ash effect, go ahead search, grab out Poplar hand effect, special summon out, Poplar effect to go search, and then that's going to grab out the original Sinful Spoils, yup, which will be able to eventually get us into a Ponix, I guess. Ponix not really that good though, since we already went through Island. Make Anima, Poplar, spell Trap Zone itself, anything here, because if you don't Promethean Princess here, then Anima's going to stop the fires, and if you don't Promethean Princess here, then that tells us that you have Nib in hand because you don't want to be fire locked. So, and then if you don't do it, then we have Arvata. So I guess what? They need to like Promethean Princess target Arvata, but then they just let it go through, right? Because like, sure, you just want to put the fire on board. I guess like they're not stopping the interruption anyways. They need to target Arvata though. Oh, target Snake Eye Ash. Okay, they're dumb. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. I'm sorry, Sean. That was bad. That was bad. I don't think we could have targeted that. Because like they have original in hand and we have Nib in hand. Like, see, everyone keeps saying I'm talking all this trash on Sean Pittman. But guess what? Me doing this, I'm going to get him his first YCS top. You know why? Because I'm going to just keep yelling at him for these misplays. I'm not going to take it easy on him. Look at this. Like, what was that? Like, what? We just accepted that our Nib doesn't work and that we just lose? Like, we literally said, yeah. Let's pop Snake Eye Ash so that way they can't get the Flame Burge. Oh, original gets them the Flame Burge. Let's do it anyways and let's make our Nib not live. Like, that's $20, man. That's $20 that you're just throwing away. Bring out Oak effect, special summon, back out Poplar. They can go for World CZ Lantis and just leave Promethean Princess on field the whole time. So that way they don't play in the Nib. Oak send itself plus Poplar, bring out Flame Burge. Sure. They could Flame Burge spell Trap Zone too. It doesn't really matter. I guess you just put back Raging Phoenix just to make it easier on yourself. Then go open the Dark Charmer. Dark Charmer effect, special summon out Black Witch. Black Witch effect. I was about to say, yeah, they should be able to use the effect there, yeah. They said run back, question mark. Said it's late, low key, I gotta work at 8, but I'm almost always down. You have my Discord now. My bad, definitely run it down to run it against some other time. Okay, so there's only one match in this. And it was just Sean Pittman tossing the game. Weird. Would have never expected that one. I guess they just lose anyways, though. But, like, you have to try, right? You have to. It's $20 on the line. Promethean Princess target Arvata. If they let it go through, you lose. Right? I'm pretty sure you just auto-lose if they do that. Because then they still have Hita set up. They have everything set up after that still. And they still have Oak into the body, so then they have 3 bodies. Nothing to spell Trap Zone, though. Nothing to send for free. You can't send Island for free, realistically. And then they still have Hita take, which is good. And then they haven't normal summoned yet, so they can go like Hita, Snake Eye Ash effect, go search. The Ponix, and then Ponix can grab Sanctuary. Sanctuary can place, and then that's a free send for us. Assuming that we left Sanctuary in, which we may not have. I think you only like have to keep it in against like the Fire King mirror match. I don't think you have to keep it in against every match. Like other Snake Eye decks, I don't think you have to. But the Fire King one, like they have so many pops that like it is nice to be able to keep your island alive. But it also is nice to be able to go like Ponix in the Sanctuary Island, just that way you have that free card to send at any point. Or so that way you don't have to end the game while cracking the board as often, because Sanctuary will be an extra interruption on the next turn. But seeing how long that match was, it was about an hour long, which was also, I know this was a money match, so they weren't taking it like a tournament with time in mind, but this is also something to think about, because if they are taking this long at a YCS or at an actual tournament, you don't have this much time. So you need to be able to, you know, do these plays, but faster. So you just gotta play the deck a bunch more. You just gotta play the deck a bunch more and learn how to see the lines faster. And that's really it, because this will not be good. This will mean you're going the time a lot. And if you're going the time a lot more chances for you to lose to random stuff instead of losing the actual game. But yeah, that is going to be it for the match. Oh, also I'm supposed to do these shout outs. The Discord told me to. Shout out to Tyler Kenough. Shout out to him. Shout out to Josh Kipp. He wanted a shout out. And then also, he wasn't even there, but they told me to shout him out. Shout out, I'm Sean Pittman for being dog water. Holy, this man's got I don't even do coaching, but this man needs some coaching from me ASAP. Because whatever I've been watching from him, it's just been constant throw. Like, this dude's down bad. This dude's down bad like $100 in the last like 5 days. Like, we gotta get him his money. And we gotta get him a YCS top. No tops and down $100? That's down horrendous. But alright. With all that being said, the DB Grinder's signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.